it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
A shot by Batum, no good. And now Philadelphia on the break. Count the bucket.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Walker goes in. From the top of the key, he buries it. Walker's got his first points of the night. The 76ers leading by 4. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Launches a 3. That's good. Curry's got 9.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now, here's Walker. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Now the 76ers with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Fleming the pass to Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Charlotte shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. That free throw good from Leonard. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Alex Len's checked in for Jefferson. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Exum, he's checked in for Lamb. And George Hills subbed in for Walker. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 5. Carl, he's covered by Leonard. Curry, wide open, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Exum. Exum hits them both.
They caught up with the Hornets head coach.
It's trail by 6. Here's the screen. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Leonard. That's good.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Hornets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The free throw drops for Leonard. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. The dish to Curry. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Punches. That's good.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like you're playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
He may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level.
Hornets trail by 8. And Walker kicks to Lamb inside. Here's Jefferson, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Curry's shot is good.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8. Field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. That's tipped. Lamb. Outside Leonard. All sorts of time. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry gets the bucket.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They set the pick. Screen by Jefferson. Over in the corner, Lamb. High, arcing shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Marshall kicks to Curry. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Okafor with the screen on Leonard. 4 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Again, Philadelphia.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Count the bucket.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Hodges checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Exum, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Exum leading the charge.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. 76ers ahead, leading by 8. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson. And Al, what's the strategy been so far defensively, and what needs to happen in the second half in that regard?
Well, we just got to help. We can't let everybody do this. We just got to, everybody got to help on the defense end and give them the key to protect the paint.
Pick your poison. Can't let everybody.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positive.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup.
Just absolute domination in this one for Curry. He has 23 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Curry in a shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Okafor. And it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Fleming in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended up with 38 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm behind that three-point line on the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Hornets, number 1. 4th, the 76ers.
You know what? We were lucky. Defense during the regular season. I mean, you talk about blocks, steals, outstanding rebounding. They were able to keep their opponents from scoring fairly consistently.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Alex Len's checked in for Jefferson. Andre Robertson comes in for Lamb. And George Hills subbed in for Walker. Right side Curry.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And how about that? Responding to
Len, good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Hodges checked in for Philadelphia. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Charlotte. Exum comes in for Nicholas Batum. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Exum. Off target at the rim.
This is almost almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Kicks it to Robertson. Right side Hill. And he gets it to go.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside for Curry. From past the arc. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 34.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
For 3, Hill. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Charlotte making some changes. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Alex Len, and Walker subbed in for Hill. The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Hornets trail by 14. And here's Walker. Curry with some nice D.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even